Alrighty, here we go. Hopefully third time is the charm on this stuff. Hey there everybody, it's the Nasty One here again, and welcome back to the next episode of the Buzzards franchise, even year number 9. This is my third attempt at trying to play this game here against the Overdogs. To give you a recap of what happened the first two times, which are here on Twitch, but will probably not see the light of day on YouTube. We got through into the bottom of the second inning here in the game. The Buzzards scored twice in the first inning, once on a single by Yamamoto, and once on a ground out by, or no, it was a, yeah. Was it? No, okay, Yamamoto walked. Okay, it was on an RBI single by Flubel, and then it was RBI ground out by Buster Biggs, so they had a 2-0 lead at the end of the first inning. And then in the second inning, they just got another run in on another RBI ground out. I forget who hit that one, though. But we're going to jump back into the game here, heading to the bottom of the second, trying to get Bon Bon out of this early jam. She's already tense, not doing too well here to start the day against the Overdogs. I believe they have 2 runners on here as well. Rookie Bo Jimenez is up here. Last time before we left off. What's the count? It is 2-1, 2 outs, bases are empty, so Cheyenne Hill just grounded in the other run, I believe. Curveball in there, line to right center, over the leaping glove of Rockette, but it's cut off by Worrymore to keep it a single. But that 2-out hit does keep the inning alive for Yo-Yo Yamamoto, who walked in his first plate appearance. He also scored the second run of the first inning. Fastball down and then grounded up the middle. Rockette dives to the right, makes the nice stop, gets up and fires. Nice play, Rook, and that's going to end the inning. So 1 run in for the Dogs and another RBI ground out by second baseman Cheyenne Hill. It is 3-0 to the third. Soto, Ingram, and Bonventre bottom of the lineup up for the Buzzards against Beavis Ortiz, who has faced 6 and set down 6. Soto leading off, third-year shortstops, hitting .333 on the season. Peter in there at the letters, 0-1 as Ortiz forges ahead. That's high, ball 1. Slider up and in is high, 2-1. Slider up and away, hit down the right field line by Soto off the end of the bat, but that'll hang up for Flubel, who'll make the easy catch, 1 down. Next up, rookie catcher Otis Ingram, only hitting 1 for 10 here to start his rookie campaign. Slider inside, strike called, 0-1. That's low in the dirt, 1-1. Forkball down and then grounded the third. Nice diving play by Yamamoto to his left. On in time to first. 2 down as Ortiz is now locked in. That'll bring up the pitcher slot Bonventre, who's hitless on the season. Slider in there at the knees, 0-1. Fastball high, 1-1. Slider away, strike called, 1-2. Curveball down at the knees, skied into right field, hit to the wall, Flubel there. Wide makes the catch against the fence as that ends the inning. 1-2-3 inning for Ortiz. He's perfect through 3. Bottom 3, Flubel, Biggs, and Gaspar do up here for the Dogs. Next up is right fielder Felix Flubel. He's locked in. He doubled in a run his first time up. He is 1 for 1 today. Fastball up, that's a strike at the letters, 0-1. Bonventre gets ahead. Slider up is driven by Flubel to right center field. He's got a lot of that one. To the wall it goes, it is gone. Home run for Felix Flubel as the outfielder delivers his second of the season. And that makes it a 4-0 Overdogs lead here in the third. Next up, Buster Biggs. He's 0 for 1 today with an RBI on a ground out. 2-seamer up is fouled off, 0-1. Cutter down and in is low in the dirt, 1-1 the count. Curveball down and in the dirt, 2-1. Fastball up and in, inside as it almost hits Biggs as he dodges out of the way of that 100-mile-an-hour heat. 3-1 pitch cutter in the dirt, ball 4. Second walk for Bonventre today. Runner at first, one down, third walk today. Here's Gaspar. Batting 188, he walked his first time up as well. Curveball up and in, the first pitch is fouled off, 0-1. Cutter at the knees, grounded up the middle, past the diving Rockette, that is a base hit into center. Runner holds at second, first and second now with none down as the Dogs look to break it open here in the third. Here's Damian Rush, center fielder 0 for 1 today. Two-seamer away. Broken bat pop up behind the plate. Ingram is there. Catcher puts it away easily for the first out. Next up is catcher Evan Chukov, who doubled in the second inning, and then he also scored a run later in the inning. Ball inside, misses, ball 1. Fastball up and away is outside, 2-0. Slider middle in. Looped into left field by Chukov. That is down for a hit. Swiner gets to it quickly, though, and that'll hold the runner at third. Base is now loaded for the pitcher. Here's Ortiz. He sack bunted his first time up, so no official at bat. He's got the bases loaded here with 1 down. Can he break it open on his own? Runner inside, off the catcher's glove as the runner's coming home. And it's a wild pitch, allowing the run to score. It is 5-0 Dogs as everybody advances. Fastball down and in, off the catcher's glove again. This one is a strike, but it's dropped by Ingram this time. It is now 6-0. We go for the trifecta. Curveball high, misses, 2-1. Fastball down and in, low and inside, 3-1. Cutter down, and that's ball 4. 4th walk of the day for Bonventre as the pitcher reaches. Runners at the corners, there's still only 1 out. Here's Cheyenne Hill, RBI ground out last time up. She's also singled and stolen 2 bases today. She is 1 for 2. Her ball up and in, strike called, 0-1. Fastball down and in, strike called, 0-2. Cutter up and away. Line up the middle, Rockette dives out of her reach, another single for Hill, her second. Ortiz going for third, throw in is late. It is 7-0 Dogs. Meadows up next, 1 for 2 with a single as Bonventre's now rattled. Zoomer up and in is lined up the middle. Rockette dives out of her reach again, and that makes it 8-0 Dogs. Here's Yamamoto, 0 for 1 with a walk. Down and in, line to short, over the leaping Soto into left center. That'll be extra bases for Yamamoto. And this should make it a 10-0 game here. Throw coming in, not even close. 10-0 on the 2-run double. Next up, Flubel. Solo homer last time up. He's also doubled in a run. Off it in. Turned on him. Ripped foul by Flubel. Out of play. 0-1. Fastball up. Swung through it. 0-2 the count. Cutter down and away. Off the catcher's glove as that was nowhere near the zone. Out of play it gets, and the runner holds at third. 1-2 the count. Up and in. Strike 3 called. Punch out for Bonbonner's second today. 2 down, and that'll bring up Biggs, who's 0 for 1 with the walk and an RBI ground out. They're up and away on the first pitch. Blooped into right field shallow. That's in for another hit, and that's 11-0 Dogs. Next up, Gaspar, who started the inning. He's 1 for 1 with a single and a walk. Down and away, swung through it, 0-1. Fastball up and in, swung through it, 0-2. Oh, no, Flubel started the inning, that's right. They've already batted around. Cutter down and in inside, 1-2 the count. Zoomer up and away, chase, check swing high, 2-2. Fastball down and away, chased it in the dirt, strike 3 swinging, and that will end the threat. Third punch out for Bon, but she does give up 8 runs. So now there's 11 runs given up, 11 hits, and 4 walks. She is done after 3 innings of work. We'll be bringing in long reliever Ed Salgado next inning. Leading off the inning, rookie Gwendolyn Rockette. She's 0 for 1. Looking to get our first hit on the board here against the locked-in Ortiz. Curveball inside, strike called, 0-1. Fastball high, 1-1. Throw it, 1-2 the count. Fastball at the knees, line to right center, and that is a base hit for Rockette. That is our first hit of the game. Good swing by the rookie. That'll bring up Worrymore. He's 0 for 1 today, like everyone else in the lineup. Work ball at the knees, 0-1. Good pitch from Ortiz. Chased it in the dirt, 0-2 as Whiffer activates. Fastball middle in, line to center field, but it's right at Rush. 1 down. Next up, Big Country Buck Swiner, 0 for 1 today, intense. Fastball away, misses, ball 1. Slider down and in, strike called at the knees, good pitch, 1-1. Fastball up the way, lined in the hole to third, over into the diving Yamamoto's glove. Nice play. 2 down, and that'll bring up Doherty, who's 0 for 1. Fastball high, ball 1. Slider down the way, lined right at Yamamoto, and that's going to end the inning. Finally get our first hit, but that's about it. Bottom 4, it is 11-0. Rush, Chukov, and Ortiz do up. Here's Rush, 0 for 2 today. And Bonventre done after 3 innings of work. She gives up 11 hits, 11 earned runs, 4 walks, and strikes out 3 batters, I believe. Yep, 3 batters. Coming out of the bullpen is going to be long reliever Ed Salgado as he'll take over on the mound. Ed on the year has no record, a 12 ERA and a 3.33 whip. In 2 appearances, he's given up 4 earned runs on 6 total runs, 3 innings pitched, 7 hits, given up with 3 walks and 3 strikeouts. He's also hit a batter. Batting average against is .467 on the year. First pitch fastball away, outside, ball 1. Ball down and away, fouled off, 1-1. Slider up and in. Line to first, right at Doherty, 1 out. Next up, Chukov, 2 for 2 today. He's got a double and a single on the cards. Change it down and then is fouled back, 0-1. Fastball down the way is low, 1-1. Ball inside, fouled off, 1-2. Slider up. Chased at strike 3. First punch in for Salgado today, 2 down. That'll bring up Ortiz, the pitcher who walked his last time up. He's also hit a sac bunt. So at bat yet. Fastball inside, misses, ball 1. Third ball in there, ripped foul, 1-1. Slider down and away, chopped to third. Collins charges, bare hands and fires to first. 1-2-3 inning for Salgado, our first today. To the 5th, it is 11-0. Collins, Mealy, and Soto do up. Here's Collins, second-year third baseman, 0 for 1. Still has his contact trait active here. Strike in there, 0-1. Inside heater misses, 1-1. Forkball middle in is lined to right, but it's right at Flubel, 1 down. Next up, center fielder Jared Mealy. He's 0 for 1 today. Swung through a forkball, 0-1. Chased it high, 0-2. Fastball up and in, broken bat line, pop up to left center. Over for Gaspar, 2 down. Next up, Soto, 0 for 1. Fastball at the knees, 0-1. Slider low, 1-1. Fastball up, fouled back, 1-2 the count. Fastball middle of the plate, grounded to second, backhanded by Hill. On to first, 1-2-3 inning for Ortiz. Bottom 5, it is still 11-0. Hill, Jimenez, and Yamamoto top of the lineup up against Salgado. There's Hill, 2 for 3 today, 2 singles and 2 RBIs on the scorecard. Fastball inside misses, ball 1. Ball down and in is low, 2-0. Fastball up and away. Popped up, shallow right center. Rockhead out for it. She's there. And the rookie puts it away, 1 down. Next up, Jimenez, 2 for 3 day for the rookie. He's also struck out once. Singled in a run last time up. Slider inside is swung through, 0-1. Fastball away, hit up the third base line. Collins dives off his glove into the foul territory behind third. That'll be a 3rd hit today for Jimenez. He is 3 for 4. Next up, Yamamoto. Doubled in 2 runs last time up. He's also walked and grounded out, I believe. Curveball up, outside, ball 1. Change it away. Strike called, 1-1. Fastball down and in. Yamamoto turns on it, lines it dead center field, hit pretty well. Mealy retreating, leaping out of his reach into the batter's eye. That is a home run for Yamamoto, his first, 2nd of the year, and that makes it 13-0 Dogs. Here's Flubel, 2 for 3, 2-run homer and a double today. Third ball down and in is inside, 1-0. Salgado now tense. Fastball up, taken high, 2-0. Change it down and away, outside, 3-0. Curveball up and in, high, ball 4. First walk for Ed today as Flugel's now locked in on fire. That'll bring up Biggs, 1 for 2 with a single walk and 2 RBIs today. First pitch, change it down, low, ball 1. Fastball down him, fouled off, 1-1. Slider up and away is outside, 2-1. Fastball up and in is high, 3-1. Curveball in the dirt, ball 4. Second walk for Ed as that's back-to-back walks. Next up, Gaspar, 1 for 2 with a single and a walk. Fastball down and in. Grounded to short. Soto there, backhands, flips the second 1. Rockette the first. Double play, and that ends the inning. To the 6th, it is still 13-0 after the 2-run homer, though, by Yamamoto. Ingram, Salgado, and Rockette do up. Here's Ingram. He's 0 for 1 today and also tense. We're going to pinch hit for him with backup catcher Pex Flex. So he'll get his first at bat of the season. 9th-year vet. Slider low, ball 1. Fastball inside, strike called, 1-1. Ball in the dirt, 2-1. Fastball middle of the plate, Flex crushes that left field, hit pretty well. That's carrying back to the fence, and it's in the nest. A home run for Pex Flex, the backup catcher. One swing. His first swing of the year is a home run, and we're on the board. Just like that. 13-1. Good job, Pex. Good job. Still got some pop in that bat. Next up, Salgado. I need another inning out of him, honestly, so we're going to let him bat here. First at bat of the year for Ed. Curveball hangs, and that's skied to right center. Will that get down? No. Flugel's there. 1 down. And now my wife is calling. Great. Alrighty, we're back. Rockette was the first batter to get a hit today. It's curveball at the knees, lined in the center, but it's right at Rush. 2 down. Next up, Worrymore. He's 0 for 2 today. Looking to get something going here. Fastball up and in, line to right at Flubel, and that's going to end the inning as it gets there. Bottom 6, we're on the board thanks to the home run by backup catcher Pex Flex on his first swing of the year. We're now down 12. Rush, Chukov, and Ortiz do up. Here's Rush. He's 0 for 3 today and tense. His Flex stays in the game behind the dish, getting his first fielding action of the season. Fastball at the knee, strike called, 0-1. Curveball down and in. That's grounded foul, 0-2 the count. Slider up, high, 1-1. 1-2 the count. Change it down and away. Outside and off the glove, 2-2. Fastball up and away. Fouled off by Rush. He'll stay alive. Fastball down and away. Grounded to the middle. Rockette over. Backhands it cleanly to first. 1 down. Next up, Chukov, 2 for 3 today. He's doubled and singled. Double down and away in the dirt. Ball 1. Fastball inside misses. 2-0. Slider up and in. Ripped up the line. Over Doherty into the corner. That's going to be a single for Biggs as Roymar gets there quickly. Second hit of the game for Buster. Bring up Ortiz, or Chukov, that's his 3rd hit, sorry. Ortiz up next, 0 for 1 with a walk. It's been so many, I've forgotten how many each of them have, and who's up. Strike at the knee, oh, fastball low, ball 1 as the bunt was shown there. Curveball down in the dirt, 2-0. Fastball middle of the plate, strike called, 2-1. Fastball up and away, bunt is up, out of play, 2-2. Fastball up. Pulled back in time. Full count. Fastball up and in. Bunt is down. Play to first by Salgado. In time. 2 down. Sack bunt successful. Next up, Hill. 2 for 4 today. She has 2 singles and 2 RBIs on the board. 1 on the ground out, 1 on the singles. That's sliders low. Ball 1. Fastball down and in. Strike called off a Flex glove as he dropped it. Runner to third on the play. 1-1 pitch coming. Change it down and away is low. 2-1. Slider down and in. Grounded in the hole to third. Collins dives. Makes the stop. fires to first. In time to end the inning. Good pitching from Ed. To the 7th, we're down 12. It's 13-1. Part of the lineup up, Swiner, Doherty, and Collins. There's Buck. He's 0 for 2 today. Still looking for his first hit. Fastball away, misses, ball 1. Heater high, 2-0. Chased it, 2-1. Slider up and in, it's popped into right center, shallow. Hill out for it. She'll get there. 1 down, good speed. Next up, Doherty, 0 for 2 today. Fastball high, misses, ball 1. Curveball away, 2-0. Fastball to knees, fouled back, 2-1. Slider down, chop the second. Right at Hill on the backhand, 2 down. Gonna bring up Collins, he's 0 for 2. Slider low, misses, ball 1. Strike in there on the heater, 1-1 the count. Slider middle of the plate, Collins cracks at the right field on the line, but it's going to be caught by Flubel at the wall, and that ends the inning, 1-2-3. To the bottom of the 7th, we're still down 12. Jimenez, Yamamoto, and Flubel do up. Here's Jimenez, 3 for 4 today. He has singled 3 times, singled in a run, and he's also struck out once. Curveball hangs and fouled off, 0-1. Fastball down and away. Line to third. Collins there for it, makes the play to first. 1 down. Yamamoto up next, 2 for 3 today with a homer, double walk, and 4 RBIs. He has a triple shy of the cycle today. Change up high, misses, ball 1. Fastball middle in, swung through it, 1-1. Slider down and away in the dirt, 2-1. Fastball up and away. Strike, swing, strike, 2-2 the count. Slider up and away. Fouled off, still 2-2. Change up inside. Swung through it, strike 3. Punch out for Salgado, his second. That'll bring up Flubel, 2 for 3. Homer, double walk, and 2 RBIs today for Felix. First pitch curveball up and in. Driven to the gap, right center field. This could be extra bases for Flubel, so he'll be looking to get a triple on the board. Neely gets to it quickly, though, and that'll hold him to his second double of the game. He's now 3 for 5. Next up, Buster Biggs, 1 for 2 with a single, 2 walks and 2 RBIs today. First pitch fastball down and in. Strike called, 0-1. Slider up and away is high, missing, ball 1. Curveball down in the dirt, 2-1 the count. Fastball in there, popped up, shallow left field. Soto going out for it. Shortstop is there, and he'll put it away to end the inning. To the 8th, we're still down 12. Mealy, Soto, and Flex do up with the pitcher slot up 4th. Ed done after a good 4 innings of relief work, only giving up 2 runs on a homer. Good job, Ed. Not bad. Here's Mealy, 0 for 2 today, as Biggs will come out as there's a double switch coming. Here is Knox, Oxen, Soxen. He'll be taking over duties at his backup position in left field, and no, it's just a regular sub. Okay. No double switch. Ortiz will continue. Fastball outside, misses, ball 1. Swung through it at the knees on the fork, 1-1. Fastball middle of the plate, hit off the end of the bat by Mealy into right center. Over for it is Rush. 1 down, and that'll bring up Soto, who's 0 for 2 today. Curveball inside, misses, ball 1. Curveball hangs, and that's lined to center, and Soto will have his first hit of the game. He is 1 for 3. Attaboy, Turtle. Here's Flexed, homered in his first swing of the game, of his season, as he homered his first time up. So far, that's our only run. Fastball low, ball 1. Slider up off the end of the bat by Flex, left center. Therefore, it is going to be Damian Rush. 2 down. Pitcher slot up next. We are pinch hitting for Salgado. Coming off the bench for us is going to be... Let's give it to Izzy Baker. Why not? Let's give a second baseman as 0 for 1 on the season as pinch hitter. Strike in there, 0-1. Swung through it high, 0-2 the count. Curveball in the dirt, 1-2. Outside heater misses, 2-2 the count. Curveball's outside, full count, runner will take off. Slider in the dirt. Back to Ortiz. He'll make the play, and that'll end the inning. That was ball 4. Shouldn't have swung. So we are going to bring in out of the bullpen. We're going to go to mop-up man Dexter Schwartz. He'll take over. Bottom 8, we're down 12. Gaspar, Rush, and Chukov due up with the pitcher slot up 4th. Here's Gaspar. He's rattled after hitting into a double play last time up. He's 1 for 3 with a single and a walk as he'll face Dexter Schwartz. Mop-up man making his 3rd appearance of the season, 2nd with us. He has no record, a 0 ERA and a 3 whip. In 2 appearances, he's given up 1. He's recorded the save with 1 inning pitched, 2 hits surrendered, 1 walk, and 2 strikeouts. Batting average against currently at 400. Slider down and away is in the dirt, ball 1. Fastball down, check swing low, 2-0. Fastball down in the dirt, 3-0. Composed activates for Schwartz. Fastball down and away. Strike called. 3-1. Slider up and in. High ball 4. First walk for Schwartz. Rush up next. He's 0 for 4 today. Still tense. Fastball at the knee. Strike called. 0-1. Fastball down and in. Swung through it. 0-2. Slider down and away. Low outside. 1-2. Good take. Slider away. Fouled off, 1-2. Fastball down and in, swung through it, strike 3. First punch out for Schwartz is that fooled Rush. He's 0 for 5, and that'll bring up Chukov 3 for 4 with a double and 2 singles today. First pitch slider up. Chukov fouls it off on the other side, 0-1. Fastball middle in, fouled off, 0-2. Slider away, outside, 1-2, good take. Fastball middle in, fouled off, 1-2. Slider down and in the dirt, good block, 2-2. Fastball down and in the dirt, full count. Fastball up and in, fouled off, we'll do it again. Slider down, chopped up the middle, past Schwartz, Rocket there, flips the second 1, Soto to first, double play, and they get out of the inning. Good pitching from Schwartz. To the 9th, we're down 12. Rocket, Worrymore, and Swiner are our last chance. Here's Rocket, 1 for 3 with a single. Fastball in there at the letters. 0-1 is Ortiz looking for the complete game here. That's high, 1-1. Slider in there at the knees, 1-2. Slider down and in, lined up the middle, base hit for Rocket. Her 2nd hit today, she's 2 for 4. Leadoff woman on, and that'll bring up Worrymore, who's 0 for 3 today. Still looking for his first hit of the game. Fastball away, misses, ball 1. Eater in the dirt, off the catcher's glove. Rocket going for 2nd, throw down. She's out, because she can't run. 2-0 the count, 1 down, nobody on. Fastball up and in, line to the right, base hit in the center. First hit from Worrymore today, he's 1 for 4. Swiner due up next is 0 for 3. We are pinch hitting for him, and we'll send up 4th outfielder Hieronymus Jackson. The 9th-year vet getting his first at-bat of the season. See how he does here. Swung through it away, 0-1. Work ball at the knees, chopped with the middle. This should be a double play to end it. To Gaspar 1 on to first, double play, and that does end the game. We lose 13-1 because, well, that's just the way our season's been going, and it's time to make more roster cuts, I believe. Von Ventry takes the loss, giving up 9 runs, 11 hits, 4 walks, 3 strikeouts, and a home run. She falls to 0-1. Salgado, 4 innings of relief, 4 hits, 2 walks, 2 earned runs, 2 strikeouts, on a home run ball. And Dexter Schwartz, a clean 8th inning, only walking 1 batter, getting a strikeout and a double play ball. Ortiz gives the complete game as he goes 9 innings, giving up 5 hits on an earned run, which was a home run. We only managed 5 hits today, 2 for Rocket, 1 for Worrymore, 1 for Soto, and 1 solo home run for backup catcher Pex Flexed. On the other side, the Overdogs had 15 hits. The only person hitless was Damian Rush, the pitcher, and Oxen Soxon, who did not bat. They had a 2-run homer from Yamamoto. He also had a 2-run double. Flubel had a solo homer and an RBI double. Cheyenne Hill had 2 RBIs, 1 on a ground out, 1 on a single. Bo Jimenez had an RBI single. And Buster Biggs had an RBI ground out and an RBI single as well. And then they also scored 4 runs on pass balls. And 3 were on pass balls and 1 was on a double play. Or what was the score? 13-1. Yeah, 2 were on a pass ball. Yeah, they had 2 pass ball runs score as well. Alrighty, player of the game is Yo-Yo Yamamoto, who ends up finishing a triple and a single shy of the cycle. He drives in 4 runs. Felix Flubel has a triple shy of the cycle and a single side of the cycle as well. He's 2 doubles and a homer. He drives in 2. And Vivas Ortiz throws a complete game. Yeah, that was rough. That was rough. I can see why the... I'm not surprised that went as badly as it did. I believe the internet yesterday was telling me you shouldn't record this, but you know, I'm loyal to the cause and I want to get through this you know, right. Alright, let's look around the league. Roster moves made. Heaters signed rookie third baseman Maya Curry as they replace Felipe Foul, making a big pay cut there. Ibrahim Reynolds goes to the Heaters though as they beef up their bullpen in return with that money they've freed up. Okay, interesting. So Heaters lose some and get some, so alright, that works for them, I guess. Alright, let's look at sim up to the next game here, and then we'll make decisions here based on who to cut and who not. We're already at 1-5, and our run differential is now -42. There's almost no way we're making the playoffs at this point, unless we like win out and win big, and that's probably not going to happen with the roster moves I plan to make. Ooh, nice win by the Platypi there against the Heaters. Jacks are beating the Nemesis up, and they do win 12-3, as now they take over. Wow, everyone's got a positive run differential, except the Crocs. Okay, not bad, not bad. And the Crocs win 8-2, so now everybody above us in the division has a positive run differential. Okay. Crocodons still lead the division at 4-2. We're only 3 games out, but the way we've been playing, there's no damn way we're going to catch them. Next time out, it's supposed to be Trenton Deputy here against the Wander Dregler and the Wideloads, who are 5-0, whereas we're 1-5, so they have the advantage in the pitching matchup already. No record, a 5.06 ERA and a 150 whip for Dregler, and for Deputy, he's 0-1 with a 24.75 ERA and a 2.75 whip. He is also tense. So yeah, Bonbon's unfortunately going to have to get cut here. We need to free up some more money, and she did not pitch well at all today. Whereas Salgado did, so... take that for that what you will. Holcorn's back at 5'8". I mean, we could bring Holcorn back, honestly. I mean, he didn't do well. He was doing horrible, yeah, but to be fair, everybody on our team is doing horrible. Yeah, we could bring him back now that his mojo's fixed. He'd be making the same amount of money, and we still get money back for Bonbon, and we would bump Salgado into the rotation. 3-6. Okay. Well, honestly, I don't know if I want to cut Bonbon right now, but at the same time, if Holcorn gets down to 5-5, I can't say no to that, so we'll hold off on this move for now, but Bonbon is not looking so hot to remain on the team at the current moment in time, just based on how well she's been doing the past couple of games. And Zaplinguino, there isn't really a whole lot of good pitching out here, so do that. But we could get even clearer than he probably should be, so I'm not surprised, but he's still young. I want to build him up. Douglas Birch has also been struggling this year again.